31st August. In this worksheet, as the chapter The Fundamental Unit of Life is going on, and we are discussing different cell organelles, we are going to discuss two cell organelles today, that is mitochondria and vacuoles. Now here the Gyan is asking her sister that how the cell is getting energy to perform different type of processes. So the cell is having special cell organelles known as mitochondria, and these mitochondria are the one which are providing cell the energy which was required for different chemical activities or different life processes. And these mitochondria, they are releasing the energy in the form of ATP, which is known as adenosine triphosphate, which we have seen in the last worksheet also. Now as we see the structure of the mitochondria, it is a bilayer structure, and these mitochondria provide energy to cell by producing this ATP. So you must be knowing, and therefore it is also known as powerhouse of the cell. Okay, now the ATP produced in mitochondria is the process of respiration, as you have seen in the last worksheet also, that the breakdown of glucose in presence of oxygen is through aerobic respiration is known as part of the respiration and giving you 36 ATP, and the body uses this ATP for the different activities, and that's why this ATP is known as the energy currency of the cell. So this outer membrane of this is very porous. This mitochondria, as you can see, the different dots have been shown. This is showing their porous, and the inner membrane is folded. These are the structures of the inner membrane, which is folded like this. You can see from this, in such a way it is folded. Okay, therefore it can make some protein, because this cell organelle is having its own DNA and ribosomes, and because of it can survive even when it is kept outside of the cell, and because it is having the ribosome and DNA, so it can make its own protein also. Now we'll discuss the next important cell organelle, which is known as vacuoles, and why it is so important in case of plants. We will also discuss this. These vacuoles are very much small sized or absent in animal cell, not much so important, but in case of plant cell they are very bigger in size, generally located in the cell, and these cell vacuoles are full of cell sap. Cell sap means that liquid part which provide turgidity and rigidity to the cell. It helps the cell to remain in its position, do not collapse. That's why it is known as turgidity and rigidity. The different substances which are stored in it are amino acids, different organic acids, some protein, sugars which are stored in this, and which are very much important for the plant life. The membrane of this vacuole is known as tonoplast. Very important, 1 mark question. And this tonoplast keeps the separation from the cell content also, the cytoplasm and the cell content. In unicellular organisms, specialized vacuoles also play important role in expelling excess of water and some waste from the cell. So these vacuoles are very much important, as you can see. Now we going to discuss the question answers. First question is, why mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell? It is a very simple one. You can see from here, because mitochondria provides energy to cell by producing ATP, and therefore it is known as powerhouse of the cell. Okay, you can write this answer. Name any one function of cell for which energy is needed. The best answer for this is the cell division. Okay, you can write cell division, where all other answers are also there, but the best is because for dividing they are requiring maximum energy, so you can write this. Vacuoles are important in plant cell. Name the member of vacuole. This is the membrane, and vacuoles are important part of the plant. Part of which cell? Part of which cell? That means you have to write plant cell. Okay, answer is plant cell, not animal cell. Write the full form of ATP that you have seen, adenosine triphosphate. Name the 3 substances stored in vacuole of the plant cell. You can write amino acids, you can write organic acids, you can write protein, you can write sugars. So these are the different answers of your this worksheet. Hope you like this worksheet. Do like and share this worksheet. Thank you.